Going on, guys? I know that regularly you would see Huzza Muzza on this channel, but I took it over, so I'm going to be taking it over at least once or twice a week to play random shit, so feel free to come and check it out. I gotta switch back, so sorry about the green screen. My Xbox is frozen. There we go. Start on easy. Oh. There we go. It'll load better that way.
Hang in there, buddy! Stay down! You'll keep him busy!
Knock! Over here! Quickly! Before he strikes again!
Here it comes! I got your back!
Here you go. Let's go!
The decreed hour is come. Set forth with my blessing, Prince Noctis.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Take your leave, and go in the grace of the gods.
Right.
Well, princes will be princes.
So much for royal protocol.
Not like you had to deliver a formal address.
Your Highness!
Welcome to the stream. If you're new, feel free to leave a comment.
What now?
I fear I have left too much unsaid. You place a great burden on those who would bear with you.
You're one to talk.
I ask not that you guide my wayward son, merely that you remain at his side.
Indeed, Your Grace.
We'll see the prince to Alticia if it's the last thing we see.
Yeah, what he said.
Hate to break this up, but Kor's got the motor running. Drados, he's in your hands.
And another thing. Do mind your manners around your charming bride-to-be.
Your Majesty as well. Try to mind yours around our esteemed guests from Niflheim.
You have no cause for concern.
Nor do you.
Take heed. Once you set forth, you cannot turn back.
You think I would?
I need only know that you are ready to leave home behind.
Don't know about you, but I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Take care on the long road. Wheresoever you should go, the line of Lucis goes with you. Walk tall, my son.
Oh, of course you are. I'm texting and responding to you while you're watching this. People are dicks in this game. Well, I'm putting my phone away now and paying attention solely on this
I
game.
think we can forget about hitching our way there. Thought people were friendly outside the city.
You can only go so far on the kindness of strangers.
You're just gonna have to push her all the way.
I've already pushed myself to the brink of death.
Get up.
Got it.
Come on, car isn't gonna move itself.
Sheesh. I thought the car was supposed
Well,
to
good.
move
You can
us.
be a moderator.
That'd be nice.
If anyone joins the
Ready,
chat box, you'll at
steady.
least be able to see it on the side.
Push!
It's so heavy.
You guys gonna push? Or you gonna just...
Unbelievable.
Not exactly a fairy tale beginning, huh, Prince Noctis?
We let ourselves get carried away.
Look, these things happen.
Let's just hope this isn't some omen.
Gladio, do me a favor.
What?
Push this thing by yourself.
All by myself?
You won't even notice if we just let go.
Prompto, don't even think about it.
Save some breath for pushing.
Ignis, come on, time to switch.
Nuh-uh, we just switched back there.
And it's my turn, Noct.
His turn.
the
my
best
hands are
intro to
killing
any
me.
video game
You
ever.
rather I kill you with mine?
Easy there, tough guy.
Any luck?
Only a busy signal.
Hold the phone. Is it just me? Or was it supposed to be way closer?
I assure you, the map is correct.
The map said Hammerhead was right there.
Literally next door.
Looks that way. On a map of the world.
The world's a big old place.
Filled with wonders.
Tell that to my legs.
You guys even pushing?
Hard as I can.
With everything I've got.
We'll be there in no time.
there! Y'all kept a girl waiting. Now, which one's the prince?
Great wig.
Aha! Hello, Your Highness. Congrats on your wedding.
Not hitched just yet.
Lady Lunafreya's groom-to-be, here in Hammerhead.
Apologies for taking so long.
You best save your apologies for Pawpaw.
Well, that makes you.
Cindy. Sid's grease monkey granddaughter.
Roll her in while I'm still young. Didn't your daddy tell you? She's a custom classic, not some beat-up old clunker. Prince Noctis.
Yeah.
Prince. Like they took your old man and kicked the dignity out of him.
What?
You got a long way to go, son. And that slackjaw's getting you nowhere fast. She's gonna take a while. Y'all get her in and run along.
Y'all heard him. Let's get moving. Right this way.
Now, play the waiting game.
Yup.
Never liked that game.
Never any good at it either.
Y'all ain't never been out this way before, have you? Go on, have a look around. This'll make sure y'all don't get lost.
Well, might as well make good use of the extra time.
Whoa! They got Ebony out here. Oh, Ignis is gonna flip. Wait, what's a gill? I got a feeling our money's no good here, Noct.
Bet you Ignis came prepared, though. Let's ask him.
Enough for room and board. A moment, Noct. We've expended the last of our funds on the repairs. I suggest we confer with Cindy.
Broken down and flat broke.
Adding insult to injury.
Great.
Old man's in for both after charging us that much.
Yeah, let's pay him a visit.
She ain't gonna be ready for a while. Y'all need something?
Hate to ask, but could we borrow some cash?
Oh, now I get it. This must be what Pawpaw meant when he said he was gonna teach them boys a lesson. Told me he ought to have y'all take care of some ornery varmints that have been causing a ruckus around here. I'd be happy to pay y'all for your services if you're up to the challenge. How about it?
All according to Sid's plan. I say we play along and teach him not to underestimate us.
But don't go running around after dark. The demons are liable to rip y'all to shreds. Here, this ought to be enough for a place to stay. Just between us, though. Don't tell Pawpaw.
It's time. Gladio, come on!
Gotcha.
Looks like we found our first targets. Ready, Noct?
Damn it. Already tired.
You got all those arms at your disposal. Use them. The Prince of Pain.
All over.
Excellent work. On we go.
They're gonna know what hit 'em. Let's do this.
You ever heard? The best offense is a good defense. All in together now.
How about this?
That's what I call teamwork.
No cause for concern.
Don't wear yourself out like that. Take cover and rest up.
Okay,
That wasn't so hard.
takes two. All right, we'll be done in no time.
Let's get on with it.
So, where are we headed anyway?
Nowhere until the repairs are done. Then we head for Golden Key.
Then after that, we hop a boat, and before you know it, Loverboy's hitched.
Wait for car repairs, then wedding bells in the air. Got it.
The walk of shame. Takes so long to get to places in this game.
Almost there. Give it your all.
Hey, now! Warp strike to catch him off guard!
Brilliant.
No big deal. Watch this!
Problems?
Nothing wanting work, don't you?
I'll play it by ear then.
You like that? Solid!
Nice. Mission complete.
Who could this be? Hello?
Hey, it's Cindy. How goes the hunting?
Actually, we just finished.
That's great, 'cause I got one more hunt for y'all. Only this time, it's for a person. Fella named Dave went off, and we ain't heard from him since. Reckon he staked out a spot in an old shack nearby.
Old shack. Oh, got it. We'll take a look.
So, what did Cindy say?
Needs us to find some Dave guy.
He went missing?
Not missing. Said he's holed up in that shack. What's this?
Knocked! Get out of here! You okay?
We are now.
Spoke too soon.
The hunt is on.
You're on fire today!
You said.
What they're up against.
You said. Farewell.
Hey, what about the shack over there?
Whatever.
Not yet. Got a plan.
Huh. What are we looking at?
This creature is known as a saber-tusk. It skewers prey with its tusks, extracting game from the safety.
Not the time for horseplay! Didn't mean to do that.
Big weapon like that? Leave you wide open. Try another.
Ever thought about taking your own advice?
Never miss!
Hey, who's out there?
Well, and look who's in here. The man of the hour. Dave, right? Been looking for you.
Didn't mean to cause y'all any trouble. I've been stuck here on account of my sprained ankle. Yeah, something funny about them varmints. I gave them hell, but couldn't finish the job. Still one mean mutt about. Well, y'all don't look much like hunters, but what do you say? Put that puppy to rest for me?
Yeah. We'll take care of it.
Well, y'all got guts, that's for sure. Let me tell you where I last saw him.
Way to show some spunk. Now let's get ready to kick some tail.
It would be wise to rest up before we set out. In that case, let's find a spot to make camp.
The hunters are really out in full force around here, huh?
So they're the new Crown's Guard or something?
Similar, though technically a civilian outfit.
They've definitely seen a lot more action than we have.
Is it cool that we rock Crown's Guard outfits?
Be worse not to. They made them especially for us.
Even got a sweet insignia on them.
In the Crown's Guard, your attire identifies you, so wear it with pride.
You want to make camp?
Let's call it a day.
All right. I'm gonna pitch the tent.
I like how through this entire thing they have like nothing, and then all of a sudden they have bags of food, chairs, a tent, and a campfire stuff.
perfect timing.
Like a father to her.
Ever since they got back, Sid's been the only one looking after her.
Rather more than a middling mechanic can handle.
All things considered, I'd say she turned out okay.
But like any girl, you just need to treat her right.
Treat her wrong and Sid'll stuff his wrench where the sun don't shine.
Take care of the car, and it will take care of us.
Yeah, the car.
Sometimes I wonder if we'll ever sit inside that beautiful car again.
Sitting most of the day was pretty nice.
Napping was even better.
Oh.
Over there! That's it, right?
Huh. That's a dual horn?
Yes, but not your run-of-the-mill breed. We'd best make quick work of it.
Wait a sec.
What? Scared, big guy?
You ought to be too. Thing's vicious.
You sure? Looks tame to me.
Yeah.
Look out!
Yeah! Shamu's boss!
Nice one.
It's not over yet!
Ready for action. Bring it. Got it. Pronto, you're up.
Nice one, Prompto.
Pronto! Right here!
Now it's time to go to town. Give them hell, Knock.
How are we?
Get by.
None the worse for wear.
Bring on the next one.
Ring, ring.
We killed the beastie.
Hello?
Hey, Dave just called and said he's safe. Thanks for finding him.
Ken?
Nice work, y'all. By the way, the old girl's looking good as new. She'll be waiting at the garage.
Gotcha.
Huh.
So, who's up next behind the wheel?
Ignis should take it and never let go.
It helps that he can keep 4 eyes on the dash.
I couldn't even keep one.
Not sure I'd do any better.
Put me in the driver's seat.
Good. Because I need the legroom in back.
There's only so far a man can walk.
Our Crown City upbringing didn't prepare us for this. It's rude to keep a girl waiting. You better apologize. What is that?
A live hurricane!
That thing's like half bird, half storm, half airship.
You realize that's 3 halves.
That'd explain its size.
Awesome in every sense. Feels so sluggish.
Yeah.
Final Storm MX for the stream.
We're here.
Sorry about the wait. Ain't she purty?
She's almost too pretty for the road.
She's back. We should all get a picture with her.
I just actually started a new game. I'm on chapter 1. Just got my car back, so we're gonna go to the island and basically get on the boat and all that stuff. And
oh, and before I forget, would
think
y'all mind making a little delivery for me?
No, not at all.
have you played through this entire game?
Thought you'd say yes. So I already put it in the trunk. There should be a motel on your way to Galden. If y'all wouldn't mind giving that to the owner, that'd be swell.
Grandpa like grandkid.
Now that she's all polished up and ready for the road, would you care to take her for a little test drive, Noct?
Not sure I've got what it takes.
I see. Then allow me to take the wheel.
What's the forecast?
Clear skies, with the temperature rising.
Nice.
Right on. I just got Hammerhead. But I didn't
Hammerhead is like no
get
garage ever.
insurance for it.
You know?
One would expect no
I don't
less of
think I
purveyors
can.
to
Can
the
you do that?
crown.
I didn't even know you could do that.
I'll miss it once this road trip's over with.
There's no reason you can't pay them a visit anytime you please. I'm sure Cindy will be glad to look after your car. Oh, right.
So, that's what this is about.
If you need, I could always lend you the regalia.
Whoa! Thanks for the offer, but once we're back in the Crown City, I think I better score my own wheels.
Sorry, I had to mute it. Oh, microphone.
What do you say we pull over for a minute?
Yeah, my throat's bone dry.
Sounds like grounds for a pit stop.
Sounds like a waste of time and money.
Hammerhead Insurance is better than State Farm. No worries. I will bring the mic closer to my face as well, so you can hear me. I wonder if I can actually screw with it, where my voice is louder.
You all came all the way out here to deliver the goods. Well, thank you kindly. We'll take it out of the trunk, so you all just sit tight.
But yeah, I'm gonna stream this entire game. So, I'm gonna do that.
Umbra.
Bringing us stuff. Atta boy.
That dog can really track a scent.
Certainly knows how to find us.
How do you always know, boy?
Just a sec.
I don't think I'll be streaming the entire thing tonight, but I've been streaming for about 45 minutes.
Nice flower. It's the same kind we sewed our crowns from. Oh yeah, Syl blossoms. So, I have a favor to ask. Take the notebook with you when
Oh,
you go.
shit, right?
Sure. That's not all.
I can already tell that
I
Prompto's
want
gonna
you to
bitch a
put
lot.
something in the book and send it back.
I like how the dog finds you way out in the middle of basically halfway across the world. You know, away from where your wife is. She's on like an island and the dog is... Or sorry, fiance is. None yet. Well, perfect. I'll be not streaming this, not the entire game tonight, but I'll definitely be streaming it in chunks. I just kind of started it, so I'm probably going to stop after I finish the first chapter, so on and so forth.
You're not gonna tell me.
Then don't ask.
What was that about? You don't say.
Now that our work's done, let's see ourselves to Golden. Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
For our next story, Lady Lunafreya of Tenebrae has issued an official statement regarding the forthcoming treaty.
Words cannot express the joy in my heart on receiving
They're a bunch
word
of liars.
peace, nor the pride I take in my betrothal playing a part in this historic moment. On this joyous occasion, some have voiced cause for concern. The fear I will be unable to fulfill my duties as Oracle. Please rest assured, my marriage will not stand in the way of my calling. You will find me in your towns and villages, as you always have, and I shall continue to bless you all.
Lady Lunafreya will set forth.
Yeah,
from Tenebrae
I have a couple of
for her
things I have to
wedding
do tonight,
ceremony in the
and so
coming days.
I'm not going to be able to stream
Please
for a
advise
whole
that
lot
during
longer,
this time
unfortunately.
alone, her duties as Oracle will be suspended.
It's in the treaty?
Of course. Simple formality.
One of those symbol of the peace deals.
So it's more like a marriage of convenience.
Her ladyship seems nevertheless amenable to the prospect.
And Noct here likes the idea.
What's that? I do?
Buzz off.
But yeah, if you want to watch me stream this, I'd love to. You're actually super chill, so you should feel free to come back anytime you want.
Hey! I see the sea!
I see it too.
That's Golden Key.
Kinda wanna go for a dip.
That a big mountain behind it?
No, it's an island.
There you go.
Nobody goes to Galden for an island, though. They go to kick back and get massages.
My buddy
I'll
is also
say
going to
the
be streaming
seafood
on this channel
is
as well,
famously
so
delicious.
we'll both be doing two
Sounds
different
great.
things.
Something to look forward to.
He'll be streaming from PS4, I'll be streaming from Xbox, so. You'll be able to tell when it's him versus me. Every time I play, it'll say Jake plays. And every time he plays, I'm sure it's just going to have the title of a game.
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
Prompto's being a little bitch. That's what's change.
Ready to set sail?
Just gotta find my sea legs first.
Better hurry.
Aye.
So full right now.
Hello and welcome. Thank you kindly.
All right.
We hope to see you again.
What a douchebag. We hope to see you again.
Is this place amazing or what?
The breeze is
Yeah.
quite refreshing.
I don't own 80%. He
Enjoy the
does.
seaside this much.
We just literally started this. The logo and everything's gonna change. We're designing a logo right now for the front of it.
Hope everything will be up and running by morning.
We're gonna be doing some changes to this channel. Just basically becoming a little bit more proactive this year.
Welcome to Galding.
I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Are we?
The boat.
Oh, look. It's the main bad guy. I know that for a fact.
They'll not take you forth.
And what's your story?
I'm an
George beat this
impatient
entire game in literally 2 days. Did I ever tell you that? And straight up after he beat it in 2 days, I figured out who the main bad guy was, which is this guy.
What's this? Some sort of souvenir?
They make those?
What? No.
Consider it your allowance.
Huh?
Yeah. And who's allowing us?
A man of no consequence.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, right.
I am quote unquote turd number 2.
Said about the port being closed?
My buddy did. I didn't. My roommate who lives upstairs across the hall from me. He beat it in like 2 days. He beats video games like they're crazy. And so I got to watch a little bit of it, but I didn't want to ruin the story, so I only watched like the very beginning and then a little bit in the middle and then like the very end. So I know like a little bit of chapter like 8, and then after that I don't know a whole lot. And then I also know like the final, like after he gets older and all that stuff, but I don't know how it ends or anything like that. So yeah, he's the advice giver I have. So if I get stuck, I know that he's a reporter though.
Huh.
Bag.
Out of service indeed.
Man, not a ship in sight. What gives?
Not a ship in fucking sight. So good. Clearly nobody's here. So. Oh look, a reporter.
According to my sources, the Empire given strict orders not to let any vessels leave the docks of Altissia. Real shame if you were late to your own wedding, right, Prince Noctis? Name's Dino, by the way. Pleasure.
Yeah, okay.
The Crown Prince of Lucis bounty hunting in his fancy car.
So he just stopped shaving. He went no shave November for like 2 months, 3
Lucky
months.
for you, this
However
reporter
long
has
this fucking
integrity.
game this actually
if you
was.
want to remain incognito, I'll respect your wish in exchange for a favor.
This guy's an asshole. Fuck you.
I don't owe you anything.
Wait, we mustn't rub him the wrong way.
The sound of tacit agreement. Here.
He goes all Billy Ray Cyrus. And yeah, and a
Mark
country
where you
voice.
need to
There
go
you
on
go.
your map. All you gotta do is find me some rough gemstones, like this one. Do this, and your ship will come in. Don't, and the papers will run you out of town. Capiche?
He looks like a douchebag child of Danny DeVito.
He's really really got your number, Knox.
Not like we made much effort to keep it secret.
Even if we had, the press always finds a way. We needn't befriend him, but we'd best not.
Well,
leave
man,
him
if
out
you
of there.
like what you see, by the way, feel free to follow. You're hilarious. I'm gonna enjoy if you continue to watch my stream. I will continue to. We will make you high priority, and definitely will give you a modding position. I don't really know how we're gonna do the whole modding thing, if we're gonna actually set up guidelines or anything like that, but I have to talk to my buddy and figure out what the hell we're gonna do. I will always be thirsty. Thirsty's a good one.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Thanks, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm? Oh, I will always be thirsty.
Maybe Sid was right about
Being
your
thirsty
lack
is
of
important.
dignity.
You're one step above delivery boy.
What?
The royal rank carries little
No, we're
weight
not.
outside the Crown City.
Glad it's not weighing me down.
Well, I appreciate the host. We're not going to Australia. Fuck that. Wow. That's why you want to move to Australia? Just so okay. Yeah, no, that's not Twitch appropriate. We're gonna avoid talking about that on Twitch.
You sure we're in the right spot?
According to the map.
Being thirsty equals being
Scope it
attention
out.
whore. You'll make a great stripper for 50 plus women. That's a comment that somebody just put on here. Look at that. That's Twitch for you. They're cold as fuck. They're cold as ice on this game. Or on this website. $30, that'd be a long ass stream. Whew. Oh look, a hurricane.
OMG. We're supposed to get near that thing?
Pipe down before you wake it up.
Thank you for that. That is amazing. Oh yeah, that's right. Look at how fucking big this bird is. This is like Jiggy's catch of a lifetime right here. Like I said, all I saw was a little bit of the beginning, and so I think a little bit after this, but that's about it. Apparently I have to go give Dino a stone. That's cool. Go back to sleep. back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Hey, woke up. No, story did not get spoiled for me. Only the very beginning did because it was pretty fucking funny. I also kind of read into this game a little bit, like I read what it was about, if that makes sense. So I kind of have like a background idea of it all, but I never really have gotten fully into the story.
Barely! I seriously thought we were at Journey's End.
But that feat was fit for a king.
Indeed.
Oh, just like the car when it breaks down. Like that shit was hilarious. Just what they said. Way to tuck and roll on the rocks there.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Just when they're pushing the car, I thought that was pretty funny. It's like, because that's totally a first world, you know, first world problem as fuck. Is what that is. Or don't turn. That's cool too. We not gonna, okay. Not gonna listen. I'm just gonna... That is Sonic on my wall. Alright, well clearly you don't know what the fuck you're doing, so
Ignis, pull over a sec.
Certainly.
like what the fuck? You just drove me into the wall? I know
Taking a
it's-
walk on the wild side?
Nothing like nature.
That is a
in the
painting
middle
of Sonic on my
nowhere.
wall that I had a buddy do for me.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
A dead end.
Turn
And
around there,
Dewey.
dumbass. There you go. Now you know what you're doing. I wouldn't say I did that, but you know, whatever floats your boat. Oh yeah, he's not here right now, but I definitely will in the future. He paints
Hey,
really cool
Knox,
shit.
why don't we sleep there?
They got something special?
A safe place to spend the night? The demons will be coming out any minute.
Yeah, whatever.
Woohoo! You heard him, Ignis?
Yes, loud and clear. The sun's gone down.
Eating a
Now
fudge
might
bar.
be a good time to consider where we'll set down for the night.
No objections here.
If you're new to the stream, say hi in the chat box. I'm saying hello. By the way, they can see you. They've been seeing you this entire time. Doing that doesn't change whether they can see you or not. Just thought I'd put that out there.
We need to replenish our supply of curatives.
We need to
Gotcha.
replenish our not douchebagism. No, that is my lady over there. The tank is now full. Congratulations. They're worried about fucking demons. We're in a safe place, so you can't warp anywhere.
So, you thinking to fairy tale Lady Lunafreya back to the Crown City?
Nah, no need to rush to happily ever after.
Wow. Still can't believe you're actually tying the knot, dude. How does it feel now that it's finally happening?
Fine, I guess.
Ah, come on, you can't fool me. Any guy would be over the moon to marry her. Welcome to Golden Key.
Fair enough. Yay.
Nice work, kid. Sorry for giving you such a hard time. I just had to get my hands on this, even if it meant blackmail. You understand, don't you? You see, I'm a reporter by day and an amateur jeweler by night. This elusive little beauty's gonna become a masterpiece. To make it up to you, I'll share a little scoop. That special coin you got? It commemorates the Oracle's ascension. That guy was tossing them out to everyone. Must have picked them up back in Niflheim. And speaking of freebies, here's one from me.
Seriously?
Come back if you want to buy more.
That's the name of a town in this game.
Doubt a souvenir like that
Niflheim.
will make its way into the hands of an ordinary citizen.
Oh well, it's our pocket
Sorry.
change now.
Let's learn from history and book a place this time.
God's just chilling out over there. That's funny.
Huh. As promised, I'm in the process of securing your ferry tickets right now. Told you, I'm a man of integrity. Should be smooth sailing from here. So let me know when you're ready to ship out.
I admit I didn't expect Dino to secure us a ship.
Well, must be pretty connected if he can pull some strings around an Imperial embargo.
Yeah, that guy's one artful artisan.
You guys ready to set sail?
I know. I just heard it very strange.
Relax. I'm not trying to rush you or nothing. Come back when you got everything in order.
Really?
He gave us
Kill?
one of his pieces, just like that.
Maybe he'll make some more for us.
Yeah, for a pretty gill.
Worth it for a one-of-a-kind accessory.
He may have come off as flippant and forceful, but I sense Dino is honest and hardworking.
Already? The ship won't arrive till tomorrow. How about you find a place to spend the night?
There we go. And
it's bedtime.
Sounds good.
Never is this. He always does that. Exactly. You get it. Guessing shit hits the fan. That's just nice to me. Love it. Good. Prompto can take pictures. Fuck.
Damn, this is a really good shot.
I made sure I got the regalia's good side.
The dog. Yes. Done. Insomnia. Shit hits. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. So basically you're understanding what kind of level I'm getting on. I like it. Yep, I was right. Like every Final Fantasy, they start out with comedy relief to get you hooked in, and then everything goes to hell. Cat's got to take a shit, alright? Where's it? I don't think he said dad, considering you're next to the door.
Hey, morning.
I have to shit! That's what.
Where's
But yeah,
Specs?
you're exactly
Should be
right.
back any minute now.
Square Enix is definitely a cash cow. They literally made that. They should not have made that a movie. It would have made this game make way more sense, I think.
What's that look for?
Because they literally made an animated movie off of
What is?
the whole reason that place went to shit.
Insomnia Falls.
What? This your idea of a joke?
I need you to calm down so I can explain.
I'm as calm as I'm gonna get.
There was an attack.
Or
The Imperial Army has taken the Crown City.
As treaty room tempers flared, blasts split the night sky. When the smoke about the Citadel had cleared, the king was found dead.
No, wait. Hold on.
We had no way of knowing
What? Knowing what?
that the
I'll be
signing
right
was
back.
last night. That
But
insomnia.
the wedding, Altissia.
I know. That was the plan. Yet the reports of the invasion are all the same. How could every headline in the kingdom be wrong?
Lies.
If only.
What else do we know? Well, then we can't be sure until we see it with our own eyes.
And that means we go back to Insomnia.
Might not be safe for us there.
Might not be safe for us here.
Turn back.
Yeah.
you just missed like the most epic part where an entire city gets killed by a. The guy, I'm streaming this, as you see, and the guy in the chat box is fucking hilarious. That's what he said. He was like, "That's the quickest break I've ever seen." Oh yeah, yeah, he's pretty funny. It's not me, actually. It's her. Wherever she went. She's the one who buys Fudge Pops and Cheez-Its. I'm not kidding.
Really? Can Faith stop a fleet of Imperial dreadnoughts?
Just give it a rest.
My old man had plenty of faith.
Enough.
The Empire lied. They betrayed us.
Conjecture gets us nowhere. We're searching for truth.
All you'll find
Red
are
Bull.
lies.
You also had a coffee at the same time. You That's so bad for you. Yeah, no shit.
Look at the size of those things.
Imperial dreadnoughts. They transport soldiers, namely the Magitech infantry.
And in case you want to hear what's going on, here you go.
Mass-produced humanoid weapons.
You'll be a little
of
bit
warfare,
behind, but
to be more precise.
Doesn't look
Is
like
the
they'll
volume
be
on?
signing that peace treaty.
There you go. Can you hear it now? Yeah, you can hear me too. You'll hear me in basically replay. Oh, good, a blockade. This is live. That's gonna be about 2 seconds, 3 seconds behind.
Inspection point. If the road ahead's blocked, then we find a way around.
Let's make a detour. There ought to be a decent vantage point up ahead.
No shit. And also, stream delay doesn't help either.
There they are. You want to take them out?
Oh yeah, those scrap heaps are gonna wish they had a treaty to protect him.
You got it in the garage? Well. Buffering, I'm sorry.
Where do they keep coming from?
Can't imagine what it's like inside.
We should seek a vantage point. The hill.
Want some?
Empty humanoid soldiers, soulless, merciless.
from this experience. It can be stressful at times.
As the ceasefire discussions between the two nations, all provisional terms have been suspended in light of recent developments. Moreover, in the wake of the news of King Regis's death, we've now received word that Crown Prince Noctis and the Oracle Lunafreya have also been pronounced dead.
Keep it on. Don't bother!
You might be pissed.
Hello? Cor?
So, you made it.
The hell's going on?
Where are you?
Outside the city, with no way back in.
Makes sense.
Makes sense? Are you serious? What about any of this makes sense? The news just told me I'm dead, along with my father and Luna.
Listen, I'm heading out to Hammerhead. About the king. It's true. If you're looking for the whole truth, you know where to find me. Get moving.
Right.
What did the Marshal have to say?
Said he'd be in Hammerhead.
I like how dramatic scenes are always covered with rain in this game. It's always been that way. The graphics are amazing. They made a movie for this too, which is like the middle of the story that they didn't include. Yeah, I figured that. Yeah, I can tell he's home because he's making super loud. I'm now on chapter 2. Yeah, I've been playing this game for literally an hour. So good. Yeah, we should. Alright, as promised, I'm going to end it here and start chapter 2. The next time I play this game, I'm going to let it load first because I can't do shit. But I'm going to save, and then, yeah. So, anyway. Maybe. But we should go adventure. I'm going to go say hi to my roommate first. He's probably playing with my cat, so. We just put a collar on him for the first time today. He's amazing. He was shown on the window at like 4 in the morning. That picture on my Instagram, that was from like 4 in the morning. If you're new, I'll be streaming this later. Probably tonight, actually. I'm not done. So, I just want to go adventure for like an hour and take a little bit of a break. So, I shall be hosting a friend. Or unless my buddy gets on and decides he wants to stream. He'll probably be streaming Battlefield 1, so, on PlayStation. So, now that we have collaborations. Shh. The graphics in this game are fucking amazing. Is he playing with him? Epic cutscene. Power of Kings.
Don't suppose the Crown's Guard is still active.
Right.
I wouldn't count.
Damn it, I can't save until I'm out of the car.
I wonder how things are in the city.
There should be reports before long.
Yeah, something this big can't go ignored.
And what about us? What do we do?
We make for Hammerhead now, and figure the rest out later. Got a message from my sister. She's with refugees bound for Lestalem.
Well, at least Iris is okay.
Yeah, doesn't sound like everyone else was so lucky, though.
We'd best make haste. Noct won't be dead forever.
No going back. Only way.
Damn it, I want to keep playing this game. It's so good.
Let's go.
Alright. Get out the car. Everyone's all depressed now.
Hey.
It's not Bill's cat.
Rachel made it. No weather for driving.
That's because
sure.
Bills loves him. Alright. Really?
Oh, thanks.
Where's Core?
Left to see to business. And left y'all a message with Pawpaw.
Yeah?
Boss ain't sat still 1 second since he heard y'all were coming.
Crystal and the King's Ring. What they've been after all along.
So all talk of peace was merely a pretext.
They played my father for a fool.
Don't kid yourself. Reggie wasn't born yesterday.
Okay. Reload this. Oh my god. There we go. I can't save. That sucks. Oh well. And that is